Have you ever walked into a room and felt an invisible force, a charge in the air that you couldn't quite explain? Or perhaps you've stood under a starry sky, feeling as though the universe itself was speaking to you, filling you with awe and energy. What if I told you that ancient civilizations knew how to harness these unseen forces and channel them into their lives? They practiced rituals, powerful sacred ceremonies that allowed them to connect with the infinite energy of the universe. These rituals are not just relics of the past, they hold timeless secrets that can transform your life. The story of energy absorption isn't merely about mysterious practices. It's about learning how to tap into the universal energy field that surrounds us all. Across cultures and eras, from the meditative practices of the East to the grounding rituals of indigenous tribes, humans have sought to connect with something greater than themselves. These practices were not arbitrary, they were deliberate and deeply spiritual, leaving behind a roadmap for us to follow. The first ritual is one of stillness. Ancient sages believed that true connection begins with silence. Imagine sitting in a quiet forest, the hum of the world fading as you tune into the rhythm of your breath. Stillness is not merely the absence of movement, it's the presence of awareness. In many ancient texts, stillness is described as a gateway to universal truths. The Tao Te Ching says, "Silence is a source of great strength." By quieting the noise of the mind, one can feel the subtle vibrations of the universe. For centuries, monks and hermits sought solitude to refine this practice, finding enlightenment in the simplest moments of stillness. In today's hyper-connected world, we are bombarded by distractions, notifications, deadlines, and constant demands for our attention. But when was the last time you truly sat still, without reaching for your phone or letting your thoughts wander? By creating moments of silence, you allow yourself to feel the subtle energies that guide your intuition and inspire clarity. Stillness opens the door to universal connection. In silence, you begin to hear the whispers of the universe. The earth has long been seen as a reservoir of energy. Ancient cultures would walk barefoot on the ground, lie on the soil, or meditate near flowing rivers to recharge. Grounding rituals remind us that we are part of the earth, not separate from it. The Native American tribes, for instance, practiced rituals of grounding to harmonize with nature's rhythms. They believed that by connecting physically with the earth, one could draw on its vitality and stability. Similarly, in Ayurvedic traditions, walking barefoot on grass is encouraged to balance the body's energies. Think about the last time you felt overwhelmed. Did stepping outside, feeling the sun on your face, or the grass under your feet bring a sense of calm? That's the power of grounding. This practice doesn't require elaborate preparation. A simple walk in nature can reset your energy and restore balance. By connecting with the earth, you recharge your inner battery and find stability in an ever-changing world. Breathing is something we do unconsciously, yet ancient yogis considered it the bridge between body and spirit. Practices like pranayama taught them to use breath to absorb life energy, or prana. Breathwork was also central to Taoist practices, where it was seen as a way to align with the universal qi energy. Through controlled breathing techniques, ancient practitioners believed they could purify their energy channels, enhance vitality, and achieve heightened states of awareness. Techniques like alternate nostril breathing, deep belly breathing, and rhythmic inhalations and exhalations were tools to synchronize the inner and outer worlds. How often do we find ourselves holding our breath in stressful situations? Learning to control your breath can transform not just your energy levels, but your emotional state. With every conscious breath, you align yourself with the flow of the universe, becoming more attuned to its rhythms and your inner strength. Many ancient cultures revered the sun and moon as sources of immense energy. Morning rituals often involved facing the rising sun, absorbing its warmth and vitality. This practice symbolized renewal, a fresh start filled with possibility. At night under the moonlight, meditations helped align the soul with the universe's cycles and foster introspection. In ancient Egypt, sun worship was central to their spiritual practices. The sun god Ra represented creation and life force. Similarly, indigenous tribes in South America honored the sun through ceremonies to draw strength and courage. The moon, on the other hand, was seen as a guide for emotional balance and intuition. Start your day by taking a moment to feel the sun on your skin. Let its warmth energize you. End your day with quiet reflection under the moon, allowing its calming glow to soothe your mind and heart. These simple acts remind you of your place in the vast cosmos. The sun energizes your body and the moon calms your soul. Together, they complete the cycle of universal energy, offering balance and renewal. Energy follows intention. Ancient rituals often involved setting a clear purpose, whether it was through prayer, chanting, or visualization. These practices amplified their ability to channel energy effectively. For example, in Hindu traditions, mantras were chanted to align intention with action. In shamanic ceremonies, visualization was used to manifest healing and guidance. These practices showed that when you focus your energy with clear intent, you amplify its impact. Think about the goals you set. Are they clear or are they vague? When you set a strong intention, your actions naturally align with achieving it. Whether it's a daily affirmation or a personal mantra, intention acts as a guiding light. Intention is the compass that directs energy. With a clear purpose, you can manifest your desires and navigate life with clarity and conviction. Movement rituals, such as tribal dances or Tai Chi, were designed to harmonize the body with the universe's rhythms. These practices allowed people to absorb and circulate energy while releasing blockages. In African tribal traditions, dance was a way to commune with the divine and celebrate life's cycles. In Chinese culture, Tai Chi movements mirrored the flow of nature, teaching practitioners to move with grace and purpose. When was the last time you moved freely, without self-consciousness? Dancing, stretching, or even walking with mindfulness can reinvigorate your energy and help you feel more connected to your body. Through movement, you flow with the energy of life, breaking free from stagnation and embracing vitality. In many traditions, rituals involved offerings, food, flowers, or even time and kindness. These acts weren't about loss, but about creating a cycle of energy exchange. Giving was seen as a way to create space for receiving. The concept of energy exchange is deeply embedded in Buddhist teachings, where generosity, dana, is one of the highest virtues. By giving selflessly, one opens the heart to abundance and joy. Consider the last time you gave without expecting anything in return. How did it make you feel? Acts of generosity, whether through helping someone in need or simply sharing your time, open you to the flow of universal energy. By giving freely, you create space to receive the universe's blessings, fostering a cycle of abundance and connection. Ancient rituals of energy absorption teach us that connection with the universe isn't something we achieve, it's something we remember. The energy you seek has always been within and around you, waiting for you to tune in. Which ritual speaks to you the most? Begin with one today and let it guide you toward a life of harmony, vitality, and universal connection.